I'm back to Tell the Truth channel. Please hit subscribe, share my content on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and what other content that y'all go on. I appreciate that very much. I am in Jesus and Jesus is in me. Okay. Now, this is what my daddy want me to speak on because people have been asking, what do mans see in certain women's and what do women's see in certain mans? Now, what that's all about is what they see in certain women's and what men see in certain women's and what women see in certain men's. They see a heart of gold in that person. They see that that person loved them for who they are, not for what they have between their legs, not what they have in their pockets. They love them for who they are. And that's what people got to understand. If a man gonna be with you, a woman gonna be with you, they want you to love them for them, not for what they have between their legs and not what they have in their pockets. So that's why when they date people and they know that this all these people want is what they have between their legs and what they give in and what they have in their pockets, that's what they're gonna give you because that's what you want. And yeah, they're not gonna be with you because they know that's all you want is what they got in between their legs and what they got in their pockets. So what makes you think that they're gonna have you to be their husband or their wife if that's all you see inside of that person is what they got between their legs and what they have in their pockets? Now, if you look at it, yeah, they might want that right then and there because they're not ready to settle down at that time. So yeah, they want to give up that because because they're not ready to settle down. So yeah, they won't. If you want what they got, if you want what they got between their legs, they gonna give you that. If they know that's what you want, they what they got in their pockets, they gonna give you that because they know that comes together. So yeah, it's the way you carry yourself. It's the way you approach that man or that woman. If you approach to them coming like you ain't got, you know, if you don't care about yourself, then yeah, that's how they gonna come towards you. So if you come towards them saying, well, that's all I want is what you got in your pockets. That's all I want is what you got in between your legs. So yeah, that's how they gonna treat you. I'm just gonna call it straight out what they call it, a dot. Okay? A dot. So if you're gonna carry yourself like a dot, they're gonna treat you like a dot. That goes for same for men's and women's. A man can be a dot just like a woman can be a dot. So if that's the way you carry yourself, that's the way they're gonna treat you. If you carry yourself like a sophisticated woman, then they're gonna treat you like a sophisticated woman. If you carry yourself like a sophisticated man, they're gonna treat you like a sophisticated man. That's up to the way you want to be treated. So if you approach a man and a woman and the way that you approach them, that's how they're gonna treat you. So yeah, when you're not ready to settle down, you going out there to get what you can get. And when you know you're gonna get it, you're gonna get it. And if you have to pay for it to get it, that's what they're gonna do. But you gotta look at this. When you do that, you gotta think of the consequences that you are putting yourself in. When you sit there and you go towards a man or a woman just to get what they got in their pockets or what they got between their legs, look for the consequences what's coming behind that when you do that. Look for the diseases, the soul ties, your life leaving off this earth. That's what you got to think about when you're thinking about doing all of that. So when you see that this man or this woman decide that they see a sophisticated woman and they want to settle down, they know that woman just don't want them for what they got between their legs and in their pockets. They know that that woman sees what they see in them, straight through them, a heart of gold. That's what they see. Between that man and that woman, that's what they see, a heart of gold. they see that they can build a family with that person, and they know that that person gonna love them for them, and they gonna love that person for them they self. That's what they see. So when you wondering why this man done chose another woman over another man or another woman, because they see difference. They see the difference. They know that that person that they gave money to out of their pockets or opened up their legs and gave them something that they wanted between their legs, they know that woman or that man was not the one they wanted to settle down with. No, this woman, she ain't ready for me. She for the streets. So why would I want to settle down with somebody is for the streets when I know that this person ain't gonna never settle down. So if I decide to settle down with this woman, she gonna go out there in the future and mess around on me because she knows she wasn't never ready to settle down. She just wanted to see how it was to settle down, just the same as the man. He settled down with this woman knowing that he ain't ready. And then next thing you know, this man go out there and messing around again because he knew he wasn't ready. So they make that's why they sit down and they think about it, and then they check out the woman before they settle down with that woman to see is that the woman that's gonna be the one for them, that's gonna love them for them. Then that's who they choose, because they don't want to go back into the same um predicament that they got themselves into. So they trying to get themselves out of that predicament. So why would they want to go back into the same predicament that they got themselves into, that they trying to get themselves out of? That's the difference. That's why they choose people different over somebody else, because they know that that woman gonna love them for them. They know that that woman or that man gonna be with them to death do part. They know that. So that's why they choose that person. They know that the woman that they have done, that they messed around with or gave money to, ain't gonna choose them to death do their part. They know that that person gonna get tired of being with just one person and want to move on. Just the same as the man. He's gonna get tired of being with that just one person and want to move on. So that's why they make the right choice before they pick the person who they want to be with. That's what y'all wanted to know. That's what I'm telling y'all. That's why they choose somebody else better than somebody else, because they know what they want in life when they ready to settle down. They know who they want in life when they ready to settle down. So that's why they have their fun. And when they have their fun, then they go find the right person who they want to be with, and they settle down with that person. Because they know that all the other people that they have dated ain't going to settle down. They know they're going to go out there and do something crazy again. So why would they settle down with somebody like that when they know that person ain't ready? That's your answer. So I gave the answers that y'all wanted to know. That's why they choose other people over other people. That's why they do it. So that's the message that my daddy wanted me to explain to y'all. Because my daddy don't put people together that don't want to be together. He put people together that wants to be together, that love each other for who they are. That's what my daddy does. When he put somebody together, he put them together because he know they're gonna be together to death do part. And that's why he say he want y'all to change your ways. If you want to have a happy life, if you want somebody to love you, then change your ways. Because everybody needs somebody if you really want somebody. Because there's people out here that really wants to just play the field all until the day they die. And then you got people out here that don't want to play the field, that they want to be with somebody and live a legacy with that person and their children before they pass off. That's what they want. Some people don't. Some people do. And just the way it is. Some people want to live the fast life, and some people don't want to live the fast life. When some people do live the fast life at times, They let the fast life go because they know that they're not getting nothing out of that. So after they get tired of doing what they're doing, they let it go and then they move on and they want to settle down. Some people don't. Some people just love living the fast life. And like I say, some people live the fast life and they live by the sword, they die by the sword because they want to stay in that fast life. People that don't want to live by the sword and die by the sword, they settle down and they wait on my Father to call them home. That's what they do. And then when you do what you do and live that fast life, and when your time is up, and then you got to face my Father, and then you got to know what you got to face the judgment. You got to face the judgment because, like I said, He give everybody free will to make their choices on this earth, how they want to live their life. And if you want to live your life and fast, living it in a fast life, and that's the way you choose to live your life. And when your time is up, and when you got to face my daddy, and you got to face him on the judgment, you got to face him. Ain't no saying, Father, forgive me because I need not know what I did. Oh, you knew what you were doing because He gave you a chance to change your life, and it was up to you to change it. That's what y'all got to think about. That's what y'all got to think about. Don't think that y'all just gonna live on this earth for free and ain't gonna get judged on it. Oh, you gonna get judged on it. You don't live on this earth for free and think you ain't gonna get judged on it. Just because He created this earth for us to enjoy ourselves on here, He didn't create this earth for you to get all willy nilly. He didn't create this earth for you to get all willy nilly. He created for you to do the right thing down on this earth, to make the right choices on this earth. That's why He created this earth, for y'all to make the right choices. And it's up to y'all. Because at the end of the day, it's nobody's life but your life. That's what y'all got to think about. It's nobody's life but your life. And then I'm going to give y'all one thought. At that end of the day, when your life get ready to pass, when you get ready to pass, and you land in that bed, you see your whole life flash before your eyes before you leave that earth. And then that's when you want to settle down. That's when you want to talk. And then you want to talk to everybody and ask everybody to come and, forgive you for everything you have done. Because you already done seen your life flash before your eyes when you know it's getting ready, when your time is up. That's the way it is. So when you down here, you join yourself